Hi Capricorn, welcome to Naked Soul Tarot and happy 2026. Let's see what the energies has in store for you for the month of January. I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday season, and so far the year has been generous to you. What can Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising expect? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Capricorn. What can they expect for January 2026? I have a song for you that's coming through. And it kind of makes sense from what I'm seeing. So that's super random, but it's Phil Collins, and it's I could feel it coming in the air all night. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. And then I hear the drum roll. Da 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 da. So I feel like you guys are gonna be making some changes, and I don't think a lot of people are gonna be very happy about it, to be quite honest. You're still contemplating, but you are sneaking away from something that has been making you feel very confused and discontent. And when I say sneaking away, I mean just that, like just packing a bag and leaving. You are just bouncing on a situation. Almost ghosting, I guess, would be the more appropriate term. You thought you had something that was going to fulfill you and make you happy, and now you're being a magician. You're looking at things from a different perspective and trying to manifest something else, a new beginning. The full Seven of Pentacles, wanting to grow in a different direction, wanting to move in a different direction. Knight of Wands. He's a fast-moving energy. He does not mess around. So when he gets point A and he has to deliver to point B, he's gone. He's not slow like the Knight of Pentacles. Six of Wands, following that Knight of Wands. So you're looking to get a victory in a situation. You're evaluating your finances. You want to make a call about it. You have a blocked energy here, though. You have the Six of Cups. So I feel like there is some kind of communication, or you're wondering or thinking about someone. It could be a child. It could be a relationship. Whatever it is, it's someone that's close to you. You feel tied to them spiritually. Knight of Pentacles. Moving slowly towards that energy. You don't want to move too quickly, but you are moving quickly out of the situation. Yeah, you feel lost. Seven of Cups. What happened, Capricorn? You feel lost. Something happened. You made a decision and it caused you heartache. And now you want to move away from it. You haven't vocalized this to anyone. Like I said, you're going to do it quietly. There's children involved in this situation. Do you have a relationship with your children, or had, or lost? You're missing the Ten of Cups because of the Seven of Cups. You're missing. You're not fulfilled. You're not achieving the Ten of Cups. And that's what you desire. That's what you miss. King of Pentacles, you're showing up in your own reading. You're looking for your Ten of Cups. And you thought you found it, but you were mistaken. You want to move away from that swiftly. Another knight on his steed. You have the Knight of Wands. You have the Knight of Cups. You're really in a hurry to leave this situation. You haven't told anyone that you're going to do this. You and another sign have that in common. Sudden endings. You're ending a relationship. You are ending a relationship. It has brought you false hope and a false sense of satisfaction or peace, or I guess temporary satisfaction. And there's someone you're missing, or you're thinking about, or you want to reach out to. You're trying to reach out to them. I feel like you can't because you're blocked. And that is why you're using your connection through the universe to try to almost summons them. You're making them think of you because you're thinking of them constantly. What do you want from this outcome? What do you expect? Queen of Wands. Are you missing a fire sign? Nine of Wands. You want to apologize to a fire sign. Ace of Wands. You want to offer a gift. You want to apologize to someone that you are blocked from, you can't talk to. Maybe you guys have children, maybe you don't. Or the person you're with has children, you feel blocked. There's a blocked energy here. Unable to move, unwilling to move. But you're going to do it. You're going to sneak away. The person you're with is not going to be very happy. Or the person you're ending your relationship with, the Lovers. You're going to do it at nighttime too. You're just like going to go to work and not come home. Or something to that effect. Like an old school way of ending a relationship. Instead of having confrontation, which you're trying to avoid confrontation. Eight of Pentacles, you're planning your escape. You've been saving money. You've been writing on a plan. The Queen of Swords. You're thinking about the Queen of Wands, but the Queen of Swords is the person that you're dealing with. And she has her sword raised. She's not going to let you leave without a fight. You owe her something. There's a bond or a tie there. I don't know if it's children, if it's finances. There are a lot of pentacles. Queen of Cups. Geez, Capricorn, how many people you got in your situation? You got all the queens out here making moves, and you got all the knights on the run. What is going on? I dropped a card. You're in battle mode. Five of Swords. Not only are you discontent, you're fighting yourself, your own hopes, wishes, and desires. What is this Two of Cups? Who is this Two of Cups? Is this the fire sign? What is this Two of Cups? Oh, the cards keep falling on the floor. Oh, Lord. Page of Cups. The Chariot. The Two of Cups is something that you want to make a move towards someone. You want to move towards one of these queens, either the Queen of Cups or the Queen of Wands, but one of these queens is who you're making your move towards. But you're coming in as a Page of Cups, so you have a small apology or a small offer. I get with the Ace of Wands, you have a big offer. Or you want to make a grand gesture without offering too much. Clever, clever. So you're trying to move in such a way that is stealthy, but safe for you. I don't know, Capricorn, I don't think this is going to end well for you. But you are your own person and you have free will. I think that you are in your magician energy, creating conflict by moving the way that you're moving. And I think that just being blatantly honest in your communication with everyone involved would be which would be a more victorious outcome. Yeah, it's gonna tick off some people, but in the end, you will be able to speak your truth, and you will feel better about that. See, I knew it. This Nine of Wands is the kneeling down, apology, offering something, regretful. You regret something you've done. Something you thought was going to make you happy has brought you nothing but grief. And you regret it 1,000%. Because at first it looked pretty, just like this card. Let me show you this card. See how he's on the ground and all the swords are there, but see how the rainbow is covering all the daggers that are coming out of the rainbow. So at first, it looked like a 10 of cups, a beautiful rainbow. Even the fawn was deceived by it in the background because, you know, they're pretty skittish. They don't just come up to anything. So you thought someone played you or deceived you or lied to you that things would be one way, and they ended up being completely different. So whatever direction you chose, you thought it was your rainbow, your happy place, everything you always wanted, your 10 of cups. And you slowly found that it was not that. As a matter of fact, it was the 10 of swords. It was weight. It was backstabbing. It was grief, deception, confusion, discontentment. And you contemplated many times having that 6 of swords energy. See, she took all the swords out of her back and she put them aside from her, and she's sneaking away in the middle of the night. She's sneaking off. She's going into the water. She's going through her emotions. She's disengaging. She's disassociating. She's detaching. And she's moving into her magician energy, which is trying to repair, trying to pull back something or create something, manifest something, wanting this Fool energy, wanting a new start, new beginning. Evaluating your finances, 7 of Pentacles, but rushing. You're rushing the process. You're in a hurry. You've been saving up money. You've been in a situation you feel trapped, blocked, stuck, unable to move. And you're grabbing your pentacles down like, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. 6 of Wands. I want my victory. I want to communicate this. I want to get out of here. Either there are kids involved or there were kids involved. Or maybe it's your kids that you don't have in your life that you want. There's some kind of kid or emotional connection to a child. Maybe stepchildren, your children. Or maybe you are the child and you are wanting communication with a parent or someone that made you feel stuck or blocked. But with the Lovers here, this really says that this is more of an intimate relationship. But hey, energy comes out in different forms, in different ways. But I believe that this is someone dealing with 2 energies, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. So one is very fiery, passionate, ready to go, ready to fight for what she believes in. And one is very emotional, but articulated, Queen of Cups. And then you sitting here, the Knight of Pentacles, looking in the direction you're about to go. You really want this 10 of Cups. You're going to go for it. Are you making a move backwards? because it kind of looks like he's looking back. He's looking back to the Six of Wands, wanting that victory, wanting a do-over. Are you wanting a do-over with someone? You miss someone. There's someone you're missing. That's what this Two of Cups is. It's, I miss you. I'm thinking about you. I hope that you're thinking about me too. And that song pops in my head again. I can feel it coming in the air, love. All right, well, let's pull your angel card here, Capricorn, and see what's up. You have been doing well on your pentacles, though, so you've really been stashing. You've been hiding them, investing them. So money has not been an issue for you. But whatever this love triangle relationship, past, present situation is, I think the best way to handle that is to be very direct and blunt. I think that if there's a child or stepchild or children involved, is to communicate to them as honestly and as tenderly as possible. What can you tell Capricorn? Got two cards. I meant for one, but, you know, Spirit said now they need two cards. Yeah, you are missing someone. You want a second go around. You want another chance. You got renewal, card number 22, 1 and 2. There's too many people involved in this situation in your life right now. Too many people you feel are holding you down, deceiving you, keeping you blocked, and you want out. So you got renewal, Archangel Jeremiel. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. I don't even have my glasses on, so it's a little blurry. Receive and evaluate, which is what I just said. Oh, review and evaluate. See, your girl needs her glasses. A favorable assessment of facts. Time to move in a new direction. Told ya. So this relationship has ended. You've already distanced yourself some time ago, like you created distance. And your other card that Spirit wanted you to have, and the universe is wanting you to know, Ace of Air. So spread your wings and fly. Brilliant new ideas and inspirations. Seeing the truth of the situation. But it is going to be a very challenging beginning, Capricorn. You have a lot to repair and mend. I don't know what was said or how things ended between you and these people, or these children, or these, I don't know who they are to you. I just know that there's a lot of people in this energy, and there's a lot of broken hearts and broken promises to you and to others. There's a lot of repair that has to be done here. So you will be successful, because card 20 breaks down to a 2, 2 breaks into 1 and 1. So in the end, it will be balanced. Okay, renewal. It'll find balance, but it will be challenging to get things in motion, Capricorn. So just be patient with yourself and just be honest with yourself and others. You know, use your discernment, and what you decide will be the perfect thing for you in the moment and time that you decide it. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell button for more readings, and stay blessed and trust your intuition, Capricorn. You're right on point. You know where you need to be, and you know it's time. So stay blessed and always one love. Bye.